Hi, this is Kitty Ninja, and we're here at Comic-Con Atlanta 2010, and I'm here at an artist booth with Scott Ethan Ambruson, who's hiding, but he is here. Hello.
Hello there.
So what brings you to Comic-Con Atlanta this year?
Money.
Money. And your art. Not any of it's about showing off your amazing art?
Well, absolutely. But it's also about money. I mean, I could show off my amazing art online where I don't make any money. But when I come over here, I come here because I want to make money. I also want to build fan bases.
And where can people find it online? Might as well plug it now.
You know what? It's serendipityartsales.net/SEA, which is my initials.
And this is what they can find. So this is all your art that you've brought here. So you color and sketch. So what seems to sell more at conventions?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett?
Damn straight.
The colored Boba Fett or the sketched, penciled Boba Fett?
Anything that remotely resembles Boba Fett. If I sneezed on a piece of paper and it looked like Boba Fett, it'll sell at a Comic-Con.
And not the Supergirl panties?
I used to. When I first premiered her, she had a good solid 2 or 3 years, and then people got used to seeing her around, and sure, sales went down, of course. I mean, this is the first time I've ever sold in Atlanta, so some of this stuff is getting a little bit more popular because nobody has ever seen it before.
So other people from Atlanta haven't been exposed from national conventions or Comic-Con, or?
Unless they've been to some of the conventions that I've been at.
So you've never been to Dragon Con?
Not yet.
You should. Why don't you?
I have all intentions of it. I'm actually talking with some friends, and we're going to be buying an exhibitor's booth for the next Dragon Con.
And that one's much bigger than this. Is this small for you, or is this big? Because I know the audience can't see, but it's probably a few hundred people. It's nothing close to what we know as Dragon Con or San Diego.
Small. It's very small.
So you're used to larger ones, because you're up northeast, is that what you said?
Yes, if I knew that this show would be small like this, I probably would not have opted to book the table and book the flight, because the cost on something like this is actually would cost me a lot of money, and if I don't make the money back, I lose money. So if this was something like, if I was a local Atlanta guy, then it would be a pretty good, wise decision to come to a show like this. The table is actually a decent price, and there's enough people in here to give some foot traffic, and a person who's probably local could probably make some bucks. But for somebody who has to fly down here and is booking flights and booking, rides back and forth to the airport, and has to book, tables and hotels and stuff like that, it gets very costly.
So outside of the art, is there a special guest here today that you're dying to meet? Because there's a huge guest list.
No.
None? You're so jaded.
The bulk of the people here, I have no idea who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I've already met Lando Calrissian. I've met Batman and Robin. A lot of these guys I've already met. I mean, I do a lot of shows, and they're at a lot of shows, and some of them I talk to and whatnot. But most of the people here, I haven't the slightest idea who they are.
A lot of zombie stuff. I don't know who they are either, but that Walking Dead, their whole row.
Everybody will know who they are soon, because I guess it's the thing down here.
Well, it's a big show on AMC, but we digress. So if you'd like to plug your website again, so people could find the art when they see the show, if they're not here today or tomorrow.
Just to be sure. www.serendipityartsales.net/SEA.html. It's actually Serendipity Art Sales, which is the person that represents me, and I am just one of the many clients. And I have a gallery. It's the very first one.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and we'll post the website on our site as well.
Excellent.
Thanks.